big surprise was at Eastgate Con, Scott Davies sat down and did an interview with me about what happened to my Ace deck. Todd had plugged it in the hotel here, and it blew out flames about that far out of the charging port. Haven't messed with it yet just to find out what's even wrong with it. So Scott was sitting down doing an interview with me and asking me some questions about it, and then asking me how I liked the Tiny Board Explorer that he had. And I told him, dude, I like it. I said, I prefer it with double kings, and but I like it. And he said, well, there's no better person to give it to. I just sat there. I felt like I stared at him like this for 5 minutes. I'm sure I didn't. But yeah, Tiny Board and Scott Davies just gave me a brand new Tiny Board Explorer Pro. I can't thank either one of them enough. Tiny Board has been a big support for me, okay? And it helped me out every chance I need. And I can't thank them enough. I just can't. It's absolutely incredible. 3 years ago, I started in this sport, and it changed my life. I was just an old dirty biker wearing a leather vest the whole 9 yards, you know. And once I got on these things, I had no more interest in it, none. And it just changed my whole life. It really did. And Tiny Board's been a part of that. They were the second board I owned. My wife surprised me with it. She had bought a Tiny Board for herself that didn't last long, and that ended up being mine. But she surprised me with my Explorer, and she surprised me with the Stinger also. And now Tiny Board has surprised me with the Explorer. And they also gave me an Ultra X at one time too, a few years ago. And I couldn't thank them enough for that either. It's been an amazing journey, and it's not over yet. So Eastgate Con was a big success, and loved it. You know, it was funny. I came out here, knowing what to expect this year, and found out, no, I didn't know what to expect. So that's the prize. I'm leaving out of here with 3 boards instead of 2. Got a brand new board. So Tiny Board, Scott Davies, and Eastgate Con. Love you all.